Step back to 1956 and the timeless trails of the searchers. This John Ford Western, led by John Wayne, weaves revenge and redemption in Monument Valley's glow. It remains a cornerstone of film. Let's honor the departed stars whose magic lingers on. Number 1. John Wayne, born in 1907, stepped into the dusty winds of Monument Valley at age 49 for the searchers. As Ethan Edwards, the haunted Civil War veteran, he embodied quiet rage and unyielding drive, searching for his niece across years of hardship. Wayne's portrayal, with its subtle layers of pain and redemption, turned a simple Western into a profound tale of the human spirit. Sadly, he left us in 1979 at 72 after battling stomach cancer. His light shone on in films like The Green Berets and Chisholm, where his commanding presence inspired generations. Winning an Academy Award for True Grit in 1969, Wayne became more than an actor. He was the heart of the American cowboy myth, forever riding the horizon. Number 2. Natalie Wood, born in 1938, brought youthful grace to the searchers at age 18. As the older Debbie Edwards, the kidnapped girl grown into a woman, she captured the innocence lost to frontier violence, her wide eyes reflecting both fear and quiet strength. Wood's performance added heartbreaking depth to the story's core, making Ethan's quest feel achingly personal amid the vast desert landscapes. Sadly, she left us in 1981 at 43. Her death ruled accidental drowning with undetermined factors. Yet her star rose in classics like Rebel Without a Cause and West Side Story, earning 3 Oscar nods. Wood's warmth touched hearts in Splendor in the Grass, leaving a legacy of vulnerability that echoes through Hollywood's golden eras. Number 3. Ward Bond, born in 1903, rode into the searchers at age 53 with his familiar rugged charm. As Reverend Captain Samuel Johnston Clayton, the no-nonsense preacher and Texas Ranger, he grounded the tale with folksy wisdom and moral fire, rallying the posse with booming voice and steadfast faith. Bond's earthy presence made the film's tensions feel real, bridging the Wild West with everyday heroism. He passed in 1960 at 57 from a heart attack. Bond's career soared in John Ford films like The Quiet Man, and as Major Seth Adams in Wagon Train TV series, he became a beloved fixture, his gravelly laugh warming screens for decades. Number 4. Jeffrey Hunter, born in 1926, joined the searchers at age 30, infusing it with earnest intensity. As Martin Pauly, Ethan's loyal nephew of mixed heritage, he portrayed a young man's struggle for belonging, his sharp features and determined gaze highlighting themes of identity and forgiveness. Hunter's chemistry with Wayne added emotional layers, turning the endless search into a bond of brothers forged in fire. Tragically, he died in 1969 at 42 from a cerebral hemorrhage. After the searchers, Hunter shone as Christ in King of Kings and as Captain Christopher Pike in Star Trek's Pilot, his brooding charisma paving paths. In epics and sci-fi, remembered for roles that challenged the hero's mold. Number 5. Ken Curtis, born in 1916, lent his easygoing spirit to The Searchers at age 40. As Charlie McCory, the devoted suitor with a twinkle in his eye, he brought light-hearted relief to the grim pursuit, his baritone songs and steadfast heart echoing the film's undercurrent of hope. Curtis's warm portrayal reminded us that love persists even in shadows of revenge. He departed in 1991 at 74 after a heart attack. Curtis found immortality as Festus Hagen in Gunsmoke, voicing over 300 episodes with quirky charm. His musical roots in Sons of the Pioneers blended seamlessly into Western lore, making him a comforting voice on dusty trails for millions. Number 6. Carey Jr., born in 1921, appeared in The Searchers at age 35, carrying his father's legacy with quiet honor. As Brad Jorgensen, the vengeful rancher gripped by loss, he conveyed raw grief and frontier resolve, his lean frame and steady eyes underscoring the cost of hatred. Carey's nuanced work enriched the ensemble, weaving family ties into the epic wanderings. He passed peacefully in 2012 at 91 from natural causes. A Ford stock player in films like She Wore a Yellow Ribbon, Carey Jr. also warmed TV hearts in Spin and Marty on Walt Disney. His 90 films honored the cowboy code, a gentle giant whose stories rode on with grace. Number 7. Olive Carey, born in 1896, graced the searchers at age 60 with maternal warmth. As Mrs. Jorgensen, the resilient frontier matriarch, she offered quiet strength and homespun wisdom, her lined face a map of sorrows endured, anchoring the family's hope amid endless trials. Carey's subtle tenderness deepened the film's emotional core, reminding us of the enduring spirit that holds communities together. She passed in 1988 at 92 from natural causes. Mother to Harry Carey Jr., Olive shone in Ford's ensemble casts like Wagon Master, her roles as sturdy pioneers in Rio Grande, and three godfathers embodying the unsung heroism of the West, a legacy woven into Hollywood's fabric. Number 8. Hank Worden, born in 1901, wandered into the searchers at age 55 with his lanky, enigmatic air. As Mose Harper, the rambling claim jumper with a wild glint, he added quirky folklore to the edges of the story, his tall tales and ghostly mutterings evoking the lonely whispers of the plains. Worden's odd charm brought a touch of mystery, lightening the heavy shadows of pursuit. He left us in 1992 at 91 from natural causes. A silent film veteran turned Ford regular in The Long Gray Line, Worden haunted westerns like The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, his eccentric presence a thread in the genre's tapestry, forever mumbling secrets from the dust. Number 9. Henry Brandon, born in 1912, brought chilling menace to the searchers at age 44. As Scar, the Comanche chief with scarred face and steely resolve, he embodied the film's raw clash of cultures, his commanding stature and piercing stare fueling Ethan's rage while hinting at a warrior's own losses. Brandon's layered villainy made the conflict feel tragically human, beyond black and white. He died in 1990 at 77 from a heart attack. Known for Little John and the Adventures of Robin Hood, Brandon menaced in Tarzan films and Do Not Fold, Spindle or Mutilate, his versatile growl echoing in over 100 roles. A towering force in adventure tales from swashbucklers to sci-fi chills. Number 10, John Qualen, born in 1899, infused the searchers at age 57 with his gentle Norwegian lilt. As Lars Jorgensen, the steadfast immigrant farmer, he represented the dreamers who tamed the land, his kind eyes and humble toil contrasting the violence, offering a glimpse of peace earned through perseverance. Qualen's warm authenticity grounded the epic in everyday fortitude. He passed in 1987 at 87 from heart failure. A character actor in The Grapes of Wrath as Muley, Qualen touched hearts in Casablanca, and The Third Man, his immigrant voices in over 200 films like Hans and the Searcher's Kin, painting the American mosaic with quiet, heartfelt strokes. Number 11, Antonio Moreno, born in 1887, added suave elegance to the searchers at age 69. As Emilio Gabriel Fernandez y Figueroa, the worldly Mexican officer, he provided cultured contrast to the Rough Riders, his refined manners and sly humor lightening the trail with wit and worldly insight. Moreno's poised delivery enriched the multicultural threads of the frontier tale. He departed in 1967 at 79 from heart failure. A silent screen heartthrob in The Spanish Dancer, Moreno transitioned to talkies in Beau Brummel and later charmed in Creature from the Black Lagoon, his Latin flair in over 100 films bridging eras, a debonair bridge from vaudeville to vintage horror. Number 12, Walter Coy, born in 1909, entered the searchers at age 47 with his solid, understated presence. As Aaron Edwards, the doomed brother whose family is shattered by raid, he portrayed quiet domestic joy turned to tragedy, his warm smile a fleeting anchor before the storm. Coy's heartfelt vulnerability set the stage for Ethan's long torment, making the loss feel intimately raw in the vast frontier. He passed in 1974 at 65 from congestive heart failure. Coy's career included gritty roles in High Noon as deputy and as Marshal Tom Polson in Cheyenne TV series, his dependable grit in westerns, like The Abominable Snowman, adding depth to lawmen and outcasts, a steady hand in Hollywood's rugged tales. Number 13, Dorothy Jordan, born in 1906, brought soft elegance to The Searchers at age 50. As Martha Edwards, the devoted wife and mother whose gentle hearth is violently upended, she embodied fragile frontier femininity, her tender gaze conveying unspoken love and quiet resilience. Jordan's poignant performance fueled the revenge narrative, her brief scenes etching enduring sorrow into the saga. She died in 1988 at 82 from congestive heart failure. A silent star in Free and Easy, Jordan shone in Manhattan melodrama opposite Clark Gable, later gracing westerns like A Night at the Roxbury. Her poised charm in over 80 films, from musicals to dramas, painted women of grace under pressure, a luminous thread in early Hollywood's weave. Number 14, Pippa Scott, born in 1934, debuted in The Searchers at age 22 with fresh, radiant poise. As Lucy Edwards, the spirited sister caught in the raid's chaos, she captured youthful vitality and heartbreaking brevity, her lively laugh a spark snuffed too soon. Scott's vibrant energy heightened the family's devastation, adding layers of innocence to the epic quest. She passed in 2025 at 90 from congenital heart failure. Scott's path led to Mr. Lucky TV series as the love interest and voice work in Gentle Ben, her warm timbre in Cold Case, and over 50 credits blending drama and animation. A Yale Drama School grad, she touched lives in theater and screen, her enduring spark illuminating stories of heart and home. Number 15, Vera Miles, born in 1930, shone in The Searchers at age 26 with her striking, willful beauty. As Lori Jorgensen, the feisty sweetheart torn between duty and desire, she delivered sharp wit and emotional fire, her determined spirit clashing beautifully with Martin's wanderlust. Miles's dynamic portrayal infused romance with frontier grit, making love a battlefield in the wilds. Now at 95, she continues to inspire with a legacy of Hitchcock thrillers like Psycho as Lila Crane, earning a Golden Globe. Roles in The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance and TV's The Virginian showcased her range, from screams to serenity, in over 80 projects. Miles remains a testament to timeless allure, her eyes still holding the West's untamed secrets. Number 16, Patrick Wayne, born in 1939, appeared in The Searchers at age 17 with boyish vigor. As Lieutenant Greenhill, the eager cavalry officer leading the final charge, he represented hopeful renewal, his youthful zeal a counterpoint to Ethan's weariness. Wayne's earnest debut added generational bridge, hinting at healing after years of strife. Today, at 86, he thrives as a filmmaker and actor in The Alamo, 13 Days to Glory miniseries, and voices in Disney's The Animated Tales of Beatrix Potter. Son of John Wayne, Patrick's 60-plus credits in McClintock and The People That Time Forgot carry the family torch, blending action with quiet wisdom in Western revivals and beyond. Number 17, Lana Wood, born in 1946, captured hearts in The Searchers at age 10. As the younger Debbie Edwards, the innocent child snatched from her home, she portrayed wide-eyed terror and fragile trust. Her small frame a poignant symbol of the innocence ravaged by the wild. Wood's tender performance set the emotional stakes high, her cries echoing the film's haunting call for rescue across barren lands. Today, at 79, she graces us with stories from her storied life, including modeling and roles in Diamonds Are Forever as Plenty O'Toole. Sister to Natalie, Lana's 50-plus credits in The Girl. From UNC Lee and Playboy appearances blend glamour with grit, her voice in audiobooks and memoirs keeping the Wood legacy alive, a sparkling survivor of Hollywood's tides. Thanks for watching. As the credits roll on these legends, remember their spirits still ride the winds of Monument Valley.